Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. I want to get some more footage in of the LR Sword of Hope Trunks. Kind of just see him sort of like terrorizing, dominating old fights. Trunks specifically, like the thing with Future Gohan is, I feel like anyone could just, you know, I don't know, use Future Gohan for 5 seconds or take a look at his details for 5 seconds. And you go, oh, yeah, he's pretty good. Right, but Trunks, I feel like a lot of people did underrate Trunks, and especially taking him into these older fights, we could see clearly. Alright, so let's let Trunks just go ahead and get some cooking in. So, we got Trunks turn 1. That's really good for us, right? Getting Trunks turn 1, what that means is that we're going to be able to get his standby on turn 5, right? Because remember, with Trunks and the Blue Goku and Vegeta and Future Gohan, all three of them, it's just about, you know, reaching essentially their third turn. And then you could do their, you know, transformation for Vegito, domain for Future Gohan, standby for Trunks on their third turn. But it's like, you know, if they're in slot 7, it's still going to be your third turn, which would be, you know, turn 7. That's the one thing is, Dokkan, you know, it used to always just be like start of battle, like, oh, 4th turn from the start of battle, 6th turn from the start of battle. But now they're doing it from the start of turn, right, when the character first shows up. Which, I mean, it is unfortunate, because it's like, if you go into the Dismal Future Red Zone, and Trunks is in slot 7, you're not getting his standby, right? Future Gohan's in slot 7, you're not getting his domain, right? Like, these fights are just so... The characters are just so busted and do so much damage that, like, these fights just end within the blink of an eye anyway, so... I don't know. I just find that these fights are just... like slamming through in the blink of an eye. And it's like my characters are built very, very defensively, right? Raw defensive equips, dodge, and things like this. And it's still, like, these fights just boom, boom, boom. These bosses go down like bitches, man. Like, none of these bosses can withstand the power of these characters. It's so funny. Like, the Dismal Future Red Zone is, it's you and the boss taking turns essentially one-shotting each other, right? Like, it's like, you'll destroy the boss in one turn, and they could insta-kill you. Right, so it is very weird to think about. But even these Dismal Future Red Zone bosses, like, they can't take this pressure, man. They can't. So, alright, yeah, I guess we'll do this. We definitely want to get one of the Future Gohans next to my Trunks. That's a lot of attacks for Mai to have to deal with right there. We'll still do it. Well, let's hope Mai doesn't get hit with the super attack. Int Mai. Int Mai is pretty good, but the only thing about Int Mai on, like, a double Future Gohan team, or maybe even a triple Future Gohan team, is remember that Int Mai is not supporting Future Gohan. So it's like, Int Mai would be a lot better if, like, the best unit on Future, she didn't support. Right, which is the best unit on Future is Future Gohan. And Int Mai is not supporting her. It really sucks, because I am more confident in Int Mai than I am in STR Mai. STR Mai, though, actually does support Future Gohan. So it's like on a lot of teams where I'm rocking Future Gohan, I feel like I'm going to lean towards bringing STR Mai, but STR Mai really can get cooked. I mean, Int Mai can as well, right? Like, if she's going to take these hits, we're going to take a lot of damage. Like, she needs to be dodging. Okay, I mean, yeah, she took 100k from 2 normals. I mean, that's not great, but, I mean, we'll be fine. So this is going to be good. Let's hope, I guess I probably should bring, I should bring Senzu when I do the Metal Cooler Core fight, because we're going to get to the core, and we're going to have Trunks' standby, and Trunks is going to blow this bastard away.
お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば、 誰にも負けることは許さん。俺超えてみせます。目の前の敵もトンさんも。
Alright, I kind of want to leave Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1 right there next to Trunks. I think that'll work out pretty well for us. They just are going to share so many links, right? So we're going to have nearly everything activated. The only link not up is Golden Warrior, which does nothing anyway, so. Kind of a shame, by the way, that Golden Warrior does nothing, right? Like, it would be cool if it actually, you know, had some worthy effect, which it doesn't. Alright, so Vegeta and Trunks get slapped right here. They don't have a stack. That's the first time they've been touched. So that's going to do real damage to us. The other thing that's going to do is it's going to ensure that they're debuffed once we actually go against the core as well. The thing that's going to be good, though, is we're mostly going to get built up right here. They're going to get a lot of the hits that they need. We'll be able to pop the Father-Son Gallet Gun. But remember, the thing is, this unit doesn't synergize the greatest with Sword of Hope Trunks. Because Trunks in base basically needs to be in slot 2 or 3. But when you transform, when you do his standby, he needs to be running slot 1 at that point, right? Because in slot 1, he gets the guaranteed guard and the additional super attack, right? So, alright, there's a triple right there, nice. Remember, Trunks gets the damage reduction as he super attacks. And hit him with 10 system additional normal, yeah, we're stunned. We're blown away by that. Trunks can get supered right here. It doesn't matter. Because remember, on Trunks' first turn in the standby, he's going to have 50% damage reduction. And then we put him in slot 1. He's guarding. Guarding with 50% damage reduction, I mean, that's going to do really good against even the most nasty of bosses we could be fighting, right? Like, that is just super, super good. Guard with damage reduction. That's what we're talking about. That's what I'm looking for. You know, new characters upcoming, that's what we're going to be looking for. Do they have guard and damage reduction? Because, like, that's the type of ability that would really allow us to hang in there against some of these big bosses. Alright, are you done, fellas? Yeah, perfect. Don't super? Nice. Alright, we did take a lot of damage there. Vegeta and Trunks, you know, slot 7, insta super. Okay. Whoops. That was, okay, well, hold on. Alright, this is a little bit of a scary rotation, honestly. STR Mai, of course she gets sealed. That's, like, really not great for us. Probably actually gonna do better like this. So, yeah, alright, let's hope that the two Mais don't get a ton of pressure. If the core does this, alright, we're in danger here. How does Future Gohan eat this? If Int Mai dodges both attacks, we're okay. STR Mai will take a little damage, but it's not enough for us to die. Int Mai can't even... If she takes one hit, we're done. I guess this is what I get for bringing Int Mai, huh? I mean, Int Mai, obviously, she would be able to support Trunks nicely, which is why I brought her. I mean, we got her with the full dodge build, and she's got, remember, a 70% chance to dodge after she supers. Actually, if Int Mai got sealed, that would prevent her from dodging, right? Okay, good. Damn. 6 hundo, huh? Alright, I guess I'm a silly Billy for bringing Int Mai. That was probably not the smartest thing, but... Okay. Damn, that actually really sucks ass. Because we were set up... I'm just gonna get rid of Int Mai right now. We had it set up perfectly, where Trunks was gonna be able to just go into standby mode. Let's hope that Trunks isn't on, like, in, like, slot 7 or something like that. Let me take a look. Oh, perfect. Okay. We'll come right back. Metal Cooler Core turn, Trunks standby. We'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Time. We got a very, very interesting rotation here. A lot of pain and death for the core. I think he's probably just going to die right here. We'll pop Vegeta and Trunks' active. We'll get Trunks' standby out. Let's do Trunks' standby first. Although... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Dude, it's so hard to actually get the Sword of Hope. Like, we could do the actual standby itself, but we're not able to actually do the Sword of Hope until Trunks' second turn anyway, right? Like, Whoa, here, why?
俺はみんなを助けるために戦い、みんなに助けられて生き延びてきた。助け合って生きる、それが俺たち人間だ。ベジータ、俺たちも。俺は諦めない、絶対に。この通りだ、トランクス。俺の力よ、この世界の人間の盾になれ。みんなの願いをこの一撃に込める。最悪、人間の底力を侮るなよ。食らえ、ギャリックホー。トランクス、やったな。はい。
So we pop that attack right there. Notice we've got a charge for Trunks, but we're not able to actually take advantage of the charge until next turn. So it's just 99% of fights, we're just not going to be able to get the Sword of Hope, right? Like, dude, I know everyone, including me, is going to be like, oh, it would be nice if we get longer fights so we could actually, like, take advantage of a lot of these abilities, but I mean, at the same time, I mean, it is tough for them to make hard fights that are actually hard, right? I mean, I guess they could. By the way, Trunks gets Super 5 times here. The core is dead. Like, he's done. You're out of here, buddy. Yep, there you hold that. I love the crit, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Remember, you guys, you don't have to go full crit on Trunks because he does have crit from his links. It's only 5%, but it's there. Yeah, he gets, what is it, 5% chance to crit from Dismal Future. Yep, keep going. Yep, just, no, not a normal, you loser, no. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, put it on the board. Thank you. I love it. 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 No, let me not talk. Man. I don't want people mad at me already. I'm sorry it works, man. I'm sorry. I mean, it works. I'm sorry. All right, VB is going to clean up. I mean, we saw good performance from Trunks, right? 50 supers, dodging supers. I mean, it's a W all around. Now, I mean, how much damage does that super attack do? Double digits, probably? I don't know. Probably something like that. Because remember, Trunks on this turn, he's guarding with 50% damage reduction. And what did he do? Like 3 or 4 supers right there? Right? He gets defense in every single one of those. But, I mean, still, we do love bobbing and weaving super attacks. Yeah, nice and easy peasy. Trunks, I mean, again, when you take, like, Trunks or Future Gohan into, like, the Metal Cooler Core, or, like, Broly, or, like, some fight like that, that's where you can really see, like, the huge strength, just the increase in power of these characters, right? Like, Trunks really can get it done. Hopefully we can get some fights where we can actually test some of these abilities out. Like, it's like getting Trunks' standby is, like, impossible, because the earliest you could possibly get it is turn 7. Fights don't go 7 turns, right? So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you all next time.